Hi, Bubby. Hi, YouTube. Today we are in Lola's corner on the couch. Lola's corner of the couch. And I'm going to do a pet tag. So I'm going to answer questions about Lola. All about Lola. Are you the cutest? She knows it. I Googled some questions for a pet tag, so I haven't even looked at them yet, so I'm just gonna go through them and answer them about Lola. Starting with, what's your pet's name? Lola. And how did you come up with the name, or does it have any significance? So, okay. So we came up with Lola's name from, this is like so random, but I'm a huge Friends fan. I love Friends. And it was like the day that we got her, you know, I was just looking at her like, what should her name be? Like, what does she look like? You know what I mean? There's that episode of Friends where Rachel is at Barry's wedding. She's the maid of honor, and she starts singing at the toast the Barry Manilow song that's like, her name was Lola, she was a showgirl. And I just thought of that episode, and I thought her name should be Lola from Friends. How old is your pet? So Lola is 2.5 years old. Her birthday is December 7th. So she was born December 7th, 2015. What breed is your pet? We don't really know what she is. Okay, so when we got her, they said that her mom was a mix. Puppy, they want to see your face. Her mom was a husky border collie mix, and they thought that the dad was a golden retriever, like a stray golden retriever that lived in their neighborhood. However, when you look at her, does she look like husky or border collie to you? Or golden retriever? No, none of those things. So when at the vet, they just have her labeled as a lab mix, and we don't really know. They did tell us that she was the only puppy in the litter that had like brown in her. All of the other puppies were black and white colored, like her mom was all black and white. So I don't know, she got some recessive gene, I guess, but she's perfect for us. What is your pet's favorite food? I don't know, she loves all food. I don't really feed her like things that are bad for her, you know? Like, I don't even like to give her bacon because I'm like, it's not good for you. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. But every once in a while, like if I make some bacon for like our anniversary or something, I'll give her like a couple bites. She is real excited over bacon. What is your pet's favorite game? Lola loves any game with a ball. Like, she has this ball. It's a squeaky big ball. It has like a tennis ball inside. She loves it. You love this ball. Yeah, exactly. And there's a small red ball that she has that's her favorite. When I walk in the door home from work, like, she runs to get the ball and she runs to me like, okay, it's time to play with the ball. And she also loves her rope. Between the balls and her rope, favorite things. What is your favorite thing to do together? Cuddling. I love to just cuddle, snuggle up to Lola. First thing in the morning, she doesn't sleep on our bed, like she sleeps on the floor in our room. But first thing in the morning, as soon as she realizes that I'm awake, she jumps up on the bed and she like cuddles against me like she's a little spoon. I'm the big spoon, she's a little spoon. And we cuddle before we wake up for the day. That's my favorite thing. Do you go outdoors? If yes, where's your favorite place to go together? Yes, we do go outdoors. Her favorite place is definitely at my parents' house. We can just like let her off the leash up there and she just runs around free in the woods. What is a bad habit that your pet has? Oh my goodness. Lola has a lot of bad habits, which I guess just shows how horrible we are at training her. One really bad habit she has is that, like, we always have to let her out on a leash when we go outside, because we live in an apartment complex right now, so we can't just let her free. Whenever we're walking back to the apartment, she always jumps at the leash and she like plays tug of war with the leash. And if you have any tips for me out there for how to break her of this habit, that'd be super handy, because I can't let go of the leash because she would run away from me. That, you know, that defeats the purpose of having her on a leash. So just holding onto the leash, she's tugging on it, and it's instantly a game of tug of war to her. And I don't know what to do to fix that. So that's what happens. It's a horrible habit. What is the best thing about your pet has? Okay, literally this question is, what is the best thing about your pet has? What? What is the naughtiest thing your pet has ever done? Last Christmas, when I put up our Christmas tree, I love to put up the Christmas tree like as early as humanly possible. So usually that is November 1st. Basically midnight after Halloween. I'm like breaking out the Christmas decorations. Let's go. You know, I ran to the store for like an hour and a half. Okay, I wasn't even gone for a long time at all. I walk in the door and there were 8 ornaments, like the bulbs, just, you know, the regular like ornament bulbs, smashed all around our apartment. Yeah, I had to take her to the ER that day. We went to the ER just in case, got x-rays done. No hooks, but they did see like a tiny piece of something in her intestines. And so they were like, okay, either we have to open her up for surgery, which we recommend, and it'll be $2,000, or you can give her a slice of bread every hour for the next 8 hours and monitor her poop for an ornament. So we chose the latter option to get, you know, a $2 thing of bread and see how she did. And sure enough, she pooped glitter for a week, and there was a tiny piece of ornament that came out. And all is well, because that was, you know, almost a year ago. She's perfectly fine. Don't worry, everyone. What is the funniest memory involving your pet? She's got amazing comedic timing. Like, you're so funny. Puppy. Lola, look at mom. Look at mom. Hi. What's the funniest thing you've ever done? She just makes the funniest faces, and we crack up at her. Best memory, the day we brought her home. How did you get your pet? So Lola, it's such a weird, bizarre story. No, don't leave me. Thank you. You want your ball? We were living in Tulsa at the time. I was finishing up my last semester of college, and I really, really, really wanted a dog. And Tyler happened to be a member of like the Facebook page, Tulsa Buy Sell Trade. You know how they have like sites like that in every city? Well, he sees a post come up, and it was Lola, and she was a puppy, and someone was selling her for $30. And they were like, who wants this dog for $30? She's 12 weeks. And I saw her and I was like, that's my dog. Everything about her, I was like, this is my puppy. She's perfect. I need her immediately. There was like tons of comments on her picture of people like, I'm interested. Oh, I want her, and tagging other people and whatever, right? And we Facebook messaged the person like directly. We were like, we're interested in that puppy. Is she still available? And they were like, oh, we have, you know, like there's someone else that's probably going to get her, but I'll keep you guys in line just in case that falls through. And I was like, no, she's mine. Like every hour, I was like, can you ask that person again about that puppy? Like ask them again, message them again, please. Just keep asking them. Eventually the person was like, you can just have her. Sorry to that random guy that was first in line. Apparently you were too slow, sir. You were too slow. So we went to pick her up, and we were like trying to have a good head on our shoulders. Like, okay, this seems a little sketchy. Like we're purchasing a puppy for $30 on Facebook. So we were like, okay, we'll try to be smart about this and whatever, and just see like the living conditions she's been in so far and stuff. And when we were like getting closer to the person's house, they wouldn't like actually give us their address, which is smart. You probably shouldn't give your address to strangers on Facebook. And they were like, oh, how about we just meet at this gas station? We're like, what? We're gonna, Lola. Yeah. We're almost done, I swear. You're so good. You did a good puppy. So this person is like, how about we meet you at this gas station? And I'm like, gas station? What? So we pull up to this gas station. We're like, what is about to happen right now? Are they just gonna like hand us off this dog? Like we don't even know. we got to make sure that like she's okay. You know, we pulled up, this woman pulled up next to us, took Lola out of the back seat. She didn't even have like a collar on or anything. She was just like, she was this 15-pound puppy, and she was just like so still and quiet and just like, and this girl just like handed her to me, and I was just like, and I looked at her and I looked at Tyler, and I was like, and he was like, oh, here you go. And he just like gave the $30 and he was like, thanks. You left me again? Well, it looks like we're done because Lola, she's done with our pet tag. She doesn't want any more questions. Thank you for watching this video. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And please comment below if you have a pet and what your pet's name and age is and what kind of animal. We'll see you next time.